Today, what we're going to talk about is a huge problem, and trust me, it's a very big problem that's going to come soon in Anime Defenders. We're going to start experiencing it soon, so watch till the very end to learn more about this huge problem and also to maybe profit a lot of gems from it. So, to every subscriber of mine, you guys have a chance to win a bunch of Chance Kings. So, I actually spent a ton of my gems for these Chance Kings right here. So, one of these Chance King is for the 25,000 subscriber giveaway or 30,000, and somebody actually already won it. He's going to get his Chance King later. But every 1,000 subscribers I get, I am going to be giving one lucky subscriber a Chance King. And soon, instead of Chance King, we're going to do the Pro Gamer. So, if you want to get a chance to win any of these units, all you have to do is like and subscribe. Comment down below and also join my Discord because that's where the giveaway is going to take place. And you can have a chance to win any of these units right here. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and also join our Discord. So what is this problem I speak of? So update 5.5 is a great update. Without a doubt, it's probably the best update that they have ever decided to add into Anime Defenders. It's a great update, but there's a lot of things that is going to get worse because of the stuff that they did add on update 5.5, and this is obvious to everybody that has knowledge on how the game works. And I know that a lot of you guys out there are not gonna believe me, but if you don't want to believe me, it's fine because then I can just profit all by myself. So let me tell you guys what I mean, okay? So they did add 3 times speed and 2 times speed right now in the game. So 2 times speed, everybody already has 2 times speed for free. So what does this mean? This means that it's already going to be easy for the alt farmers to get more gems. It's going to be 2 times easier and faster for the people, the alt farmers, to get gems. Okay? So if the gem inflation right now is bad, it's about to get 2 to 3 times worse because of these 2 to 3 times speed modifiers. Especially since there is literally no limit to how much you can earn with alts and how much you can trade. This only means that alt inflation and gem inflation is going to get a lot worse in the next update because gems are still tradable, units are still tradable, trade crystals are probably about to get more expensive in terms of gems because again, gem prices are going to be more inflated because of this update. Now, you guys probably won't believe me because you're not seeing it right now, but it will rise because the gems, the amount of gems that are in the game right now is going to get worse and worse and worse as the alt farmers use and abuse these 2 to 3 times speed modifiers even more. And I know it's going to be terrible. And this is such a great update for free-to-play players, but since they haven't fixed the alt problem, this is also pretty much going to completely kill the price of gems in the game. Now, you guys might not believe me, but right now, the most amount of gems in the game, or the guy that's in the leaderboard, has 533 million, and his alt account is the one with the second most amount of gems in the game. So whether or not this guy is an alt farmer, I don't know, but one thing is for sure, 2 to 3 times speed is going to make the economy 2 to 3 times worse, and you don't really need to know a lot about the economy in order to understand that I am correct about this assumption. It's just the way the game works. If the gems are 2 to 3 times easier, then the gem prices are about to get even more inflated as time passes. So how do you profit from this? Well, if you want to profit from it, I would recommend storing up in as many units as you can. So for example, I would store up in Chance Kings, I would store up in Pro Gamers, because Pro Gamers price, in my opinion, give it a while and it's going to increase, okay? Give it a while and this guy's prices will increase because the gems are going to get more inflated. So you might not feel it right now, but once the alt farmers have had enough time to use and abuse the 2 to 3 times speed, everything is going to be more expensive in terms of gems because it's going to be more inflated. So if you want to profit right now, I would say get as many secrets as you can, except for Aether Knight. I don't think Aether Knight's price is gonna increase. Get as many secrets as you can, and also not the Aethenix units, okay? The Aethenix units are still going to drop in price. If you take a look at the Aethenix units right now, like Poseidon, he is like 5 million right now, and if you take a look at Radiant Monarch, he is even lower, or not higher, he's at 10 million, but there's literally guys right now, okay, with Sage, okay, there's guys right now with Sage on the Discord selling Almighty plus critical units for like 5k RR, and the highest offer he has is 3000 RRs. Okay, 3000 rerolls is the highest offer this guy got for Almighty plus Critical Sage. Nobody's buying it for more than that. And I told you guys, if you guys just wait a little bit more, these units will drop to an even more insane price, so you guys can get the Almighty, Requiem, double trait versions of these units. You guys just trust me, because they are gonna drop even more, and I don't recommend stocking up on those units right now, because the gem inflation, or sorry, Athenex units are gonna be in the banner for a while, so don't stock up on them because their prices are gonna drop even lower. Stock up on other units like Chance King, Pro Gamer, or if you can, even these units right here like Shadow Dragon. Buy as many Shadow Dragons as you can, because their prices is about to increase a lot more. And then yeah, just get all these units right here. Their prices are about to skyrocket once the inflation like hits full effect. It's not really the 3 times speed that's going to make economy worse. It's more the black market and also the alt farmers that's going to pump gems into the game, that's going to make inflation a lot worse. Because if there were no alts, 3 times speed would literally not change the economy of the game that much. But since there's people out there with 1,000 alts farming gems and selling it on the black market, then the prices of these gems would 100% be inflated. Gems would 100% inflate because of these black markets and these alt farmers. That's really the main reason why I think the economy is going to be worse. It's not really going to be the players' fault, but rather those people that black market and use alt farms' fault, because they're going to be abusing this mechanic. It's not going to be the players that are going to abuse the mechanic. So yeah, I really wish that they did fix the trading system before they added this 3 times speed, but I guess it's too far gone now, because let's be honest here, 3 times speed was really necessary for the game, which is why I really appreciate them adding 3 times speed. Unfortunately, there's gonna be people that's gonna abuse it, and they didn't really fix that problem. They didn't really make an attempt to fix the alt farm situation, the black market situation. And instead, I think what they're gonna do moving forward, is they're going to just simply make gems useless. If you take a look at Athenex or this current update right now, they have a new currency, and while you can convert gems into tokens, I think what they're trying to do right now is just make gems useless in future updates, and the update that they're going to add will have new currencies that aren't gems. So prior to this update, there were guys making millions of gems per hour. Prior to a lot of these updates, there were people that had tons of computers using alt farm, using exploits, that were making tons and tons of gems per hour, like millions of gems per hour. With 2 to 3 times speed, I think it's gonna be even worse, because yeah, 2 to 3 times speed will make getting gems 2 to 3 times easier. And yeah, the economy is about to get worse. A lot of people might not agree with this because they aren't experiencing it yet, but there's just simply no way that the economy will stay fixed because of this update. A lot of people might say I'm overthinking, but the game has been in a constant state of inflation ever since a few updates ago, and it will get worse because of this update. This update is a great update, don't get me wrong, but the economy is about to get worse, a lot worse, as a matter of fact. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.